Good morning. We are doing our thought experiment for the day. The only words we said were to Jay's mommy, my wife, and we said goodbye. And we do wish you we wish you hope we wish and hope you have a good day. That's not just to my wife, that's to anyone who's watching. And I hope no one's watching, I really do, because I'm just having fun and being silly. No, I am trying to figure out, see if, maybe there is something to experimenting and being creative in the morning before you have any sort of stimulus, I think the hardest part about the future will be to avoid constant distraction. I think we've excelled, we've perfected getting distracted or being distracted by everything, right? All right, so here's my goal, here's my mission, my plan. To make the coolest console ever. No, I just think the lines between console and PC are finally blurring so much where, look, I have a secret to tell you. I really think, when I see something, I see it. That's why when people are like, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I know when I see it. It's true, because sometimes you see something. For example, like my wife and I, this was before we were married, but when I was looking for a house, or when we were looking for a house, we were looking for every day I was looking on Zillow for 6 months, every single day. I remember our poor real estate agent. No, by poor I meant what we put him through. That gentleman is awesome. Shout out to Ray, Nevada Realty, a true gentleman, someone I appreciate greatly. And this is not a sponsorship. I'm just saying, I'm just reminiscing. Maybe that's why when we don't have anything to talk about, we just bring up stories. But I remember when this popped up, it was a day or two after it popped up on Zillow. I was like, Ray, yo, we gotta see this house. And he was always cool. He never said no, Ray. It was always yeah, you wanna see that? That's why I think those are the best salesmen, the people who are not trying to pressure you. They're look, this is what you got, this is what you got. And then they're not okay, no, this is what you got. It's no, it was really cool. So all I'm saying is when I saw it, when I stepped in, I was like, this is it. I saw the future. I saw the vision. I saw the I think we're all like that. I think we're, when someone says broken, I think broken's maybe just another word for waiting for a specific situation, because the reality is the situation presented to you might be similar to someone else, have similar characteristics, but the experience and all of the circumstances are unique to you. There's no, hey, do this and then you'll get this result. That's oversimplifying life. And I think artificial intelligence is going to show us that every situation is unique to that person. And that the reality is that there's no, you can't imitate or copy anyone and expect to get the same results, is all I'm saying. My only point is, there's companies out there that I appreciate, even when I was working as a professional individual. And even if I've had everything handed to me, which is true, I was born in the wealthiest nation on planet Earth. My family provided me with everything that I could have ever wanted. But what I'm saying is I worked during that time, and I'm grateful that I was privileged enough to have quality people around me, people that I could rely on and go to for a wealth of information and knowledge. But at the same time, I spent money on things that I found important and valuable. And at the end of the day, I can't know if somebody's making fun of me or being genuine. But I believe that if I've invested tens of thousands of dollars into a company or a business, and they reach out to me, I have only good intentions, so I assume that it's the same way. And I just want to say thank you to anyone out there that has allowed me to buy your products, because the truth is not all products are sold in all places. But if I can't, this is not a shameless plug. Look, now I got a YouTube channel, but as far as magazines are concerned, Magpul makes the best magazines. They do, hands down. I remember I bought a bunch of mags way back in the day. I remember either getting rid of them or giving them away, gifting them, or selling them, because the reality was, after I used a PMag, I didn't want to use any other mag after that. And that's for an AR. But I know they make magazines for other platforms too. And I got out of firearms before the whole modding scene started with Glocks and being able to customize. I mean, the customization now, I don't even. No, so that's all. I thought about that yesterday. I was like, there's so many businesses and companies I appreciate and love, and yeah, someone might say, well, yeah, you're spoiled and you're rich and you came from money and everything was handed to you. Yes, that's true, but I still worked and had a limited amount of resources, and I could only spend it on certain things. And I'm happy to have spent it on things and companies and businesses that I believe in and agree with. So thank you. I love you. That's my morning 5. I went over by a minute and a half, but I appreciate you, and I appreciate, I think that's really what it is. When you spend your money, you know what you value. When someone spends their money, you know what they value, because they're spending on things that are important to them. Okay, we love you. Have a blessed day.